Imagine the clock ticking, the stadium filled with bated breath, and then the shot that echoes through time. It was a moment that transcended beyond the game, a moment that was etched into the annals of sports history. Picture a stadium, a cauldron of anticipation, a sea of spectators on the edge of their seats, their hearts pounding in sync with the ticking clock. The atmosphere was electric, the stakes higher than ever. Amidst the cacophony there was one vision, one goal, a single player, a solitary figure in a field of many, holding the destiny of the game in his hands. No room for error, no space for second thoughts. His eyes were locked on the target, his determination unwavering. The world around him seemed to blur and fade into oblivion, for he knew that this was his moment. His heart was a drum, his breath a rhythm, his mind a whirlwind of thoughts and strategies. This was not just another play, it was a defining moment, a test of his mettle and resolve. The anticipation was palpable, the tension almost unbearable, and then, in a heartbeat, he took the shot. The world seemed to hold its breath as the ball sliced through the air, a perfect arc of hope and aspiration. It was a dance of precision and grace, a ballet of power and control. Time seemed to slow down, the crowd's cheers were a distant echo, and all eyes were on the ball. And then, the moment of truth. The ball found its target, a perfect shot that sent shockwaves through the stadium. The crowd erupted in a roar of elation, the player was engulfed in a sea of celebration. It was a shot that defied odds, a shot that changed the course of the game, a shot that shocked the world. That was but a single moment of brilliance in the vast ocean of unforgettable plays. Now brace yourselves as we dive into the top 5 most jaw-dropping plays in sports history. At number 5 we have a comeback that defied belief and redefined resilience. An underdog team with their backs against the wall facing insurmountable odds. The clock was ticking and hope was dwindling. But then, something magical happened. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, the team found a spark. Each pass, each shot, each move was a testament to their indomitable spirit. The tide began to turn. The unthinkable was happening right before our eyes. This wasn't just about scoring points, it was about proving that the heart of a champion can never be extinguished. The crowd's reaction mirrored the emotional roller coaster of the game, the despair, the hope, the exhilaration. Their roars of disbelief morphed into cheers of jubilation as the final whistle blew, marking the completion of a comeback for the ages. A testament to never giving up, this play etched its name in the annals of sports history. Number 4 takes us to a record-shattering performance that left everyone in awe. Imagine a stage, set not by lights and curtains, but by the roar of a crowd, and the anticipation of a moment that would etch itself in the annals of sports history. A player, not just any player but one whose name would become synonymous with greatness, steps up. The air crackles with tension, the crowd holds its breath, and then, in a dazzling display of skill and grit, the unthinkable happens. A record, one that had stood unchallenged for years, is shattered. This wasn't just a display of athletic prowess, it was a testament to human potential. The feat, so monumental, it reverberated across the sporting world, shaking the very foundations of what was believed possible. A true spectacle of skill and determination, this play stands as a towering monument in the world of sports. We're at number 3 and it's time for a play that altered the course of a game like no other. Picture this. 2 teams, arch rivals, battling it out on a field of dreams. The stakes, higher than the tallest skyscraper, the atmosphere palpable, the crowd on the edge of their seats. The ball is in play and the clock is ticking down. The tension is thick enough to cut with a knife. The game is in the balance, and then, out of nowhere, it happens. A strategy so audacious, so unexpected, it leaves everyone, players and spectators alike, in awe. The execution? Flawless. In a split second, the trajectory of the game shifts. The underdog rises, the titan stumbles, the crowd erupts, a tidal wave of joy and disbelief, and just like that, the game is transformed, the course of history altered. An unforgettable play that redefined the game, forever etched in our memories. At number 2, we have a play that can only be described as a miracle on the field. In the realm of sports, there are moments that defy logic, moments that test the bounds of what we believe to be possible. This play was one such moment. A ballet of precision and power, a symphony of skill and strategy, all converging on one pivotal point in time. The players, locked in a dance as old as competition itself, found themselves in the throes of a play that would etch their names in the annals of sports history. The crowd held its collective breath, the air pregnant with anticipation. And then, in a blink, it happened. The impossible made possible. a play that danced on the razor's edge of improbability, tipping the scales of the game in a heart-stopping moment of pure, unadulterated triumph. A miracle indeed, a play that will be told and retold for generations to come. We've reached the pinnacle, the play that stands alone at the summit of our countdown. This is not just a play, it's the embodiment of an athlete's determination, skill, and sheer audacity, etched into the annals of sports history. In the realm of remarkable moments, this play stands tall, a testament to the player's brilliance. A player whose name resonates with the echo of greatness, whose feats have become the stuff of legend. His prowess, his agility, his uncanny knack for turning the tide when it mattered the most, all culminated in this one, unforgettable moment. The atmosphere was electric, the stakes high, the clock was ticking, each second a drumbeat echoing the collective heartbeat of spectators around the world. The ball was in his hands, and with it, the fate of the game. The execution was flawless, a masterstroke of precision and power. The ball soared, a comet streaking across the night sky, before it found its mark with unerring accuracy. The reaction was instantaneous. The crowd erupted, a tumultuous wave of cheers and applause. The roar of the spectators was deafening, a symphony of admiration and awe for the player who'd just etched his name in gold. Time seemed to stand still as the magnitude of the moment sank in. It was not just a play. It was a spectacle, a marvel of athletic prowess that had left everyone present and millions watching around the world utterly spellbound. And the legacy? It's still felt today in every corner of the globe where the sport is revered. It's a play that transcends borders, a moment that binds fans together in shared awe and admiration. It's a testament to the power of sports, the ability to inspire, to captivate, to create moments of unparalleled excitement and joy. A play that transcends the sport, a moment of brilliance that will forever remain unmatched. This is the beauty of sports, the thrill, the passion, and the unforgettable plays that make us fall in love with the game, time and time again.